Landfills may become a thing of the past in Saint Lucia through the use of a pyrolysis machine, touted as the equipment necessary for the island to achieve its 2030 goal of zero landfills. Director of the Saint Lucia National Trust, Bishnu Tulsi, viewed as a staunch advocate for sustainable development and protecting the natural environment, heritage, and patrimony, though not opposed to the modern technology, questions the level of research and scientific assessment that preceded the decision.
Incineration is a good way to go, but I'm hoping that the Solid Waste Management Authority would have done a proper environmental impact assessment.
Tulsi says implications for climate change must be taken into consideration. However, the most worrisome aspect of the incineration of waste is the type of waste being burnt and their emissions.
We have to be very careful how we deal with the emissions because those could create their own health implications and environmental problems. How we deal with the fumes and the waste generated from the burning process. Will there be scrubbers in the towers to ensure that we manage any toxic or hazardous byproducts properly?
Moreover, Tulsi points to location of the incinerators as another important factor, advising against placement that aligns the machinery downwind of highly populated areas. The move to zero landfills by 2030, according to Tulsi, must be bolstered with an aggressive education campaign and recycling and composting drive in tandem with the incinerator introduction.
Some type of waste separation should be introduced. We could combine incineration, for example, with composting, at a larger scale so that you reduce the amount of waste to be burnt. So some kind of waste separation through education and awareness, maybe different collection days for different types of waste. Certain waste can be recycled, bottles, metal waste. The incinerator really can trigger a whole review of our waste management.
But is it a sustainable concept? To this question, Tulsi says it all depends on the environmental assessment that he hopes was carried out before introduction of the pyrolysis machines. Solange Alfred, HCS News Force.